We're often encouraged to be kind, put others' needs before our own. But has anyone ever warned us that excessive kindness can actually be harmful? In our world, generosity isn't always reciprocated, leading to emotional and financial burnout. Could being overly kind even jeopardize our own safety? Prepare to be astounded by the unexpected consequences of being too nice. Today, I'll share 7 challenges that arise from excessive kindness and offer 4 powerful strategies to protect yourself from being taken advantage of. Let's move on to the first challenge, which is setting unrealistic expectations. The Stoics taught us to accept things as they are and not rely on others for our happiness. When we give without expecting much in return, we avoid disappointment and achieve emotional balance. However, when we give everything we have, we might expect others to do the same when we need support. This often leads to unmet expectations, resulting in frustration, fatigue, and sadness. Whether we realize it or not, it's challenging to be entirely selfless. When we consistently give, we anticipate a similar response when we find ourselves in need. This is where disappointment sets in. People might not meet our hopes, leaving us feeling let down and emotionally drained. It's crucial to understand that people aren't necessarily failing us. They're merely attending to their own needs, as we should be doing. Second is creating dependency. Humans are creatures of habit. When we constantly give, others come to rely on our generosity. This can lead to them neglecting their own responsibilities, assuming we'll always be there to handle everything. It's vital to value yourself and not expect others to remind you to do so. Remember, those who benefit from your kindness may not always empathize with your struggles. By always being the giver, you inadvertently train people to expect your help, pushing them further into their comfort zone. They might stop taking care of their own tasks, relying on you instead. This cycle can be detrimental to your mental health, as you're left feeling unappreciated and overwhelmed. It's essential to strike a balance in giving to ensure you're not compromising your own well-being. Third is neglecting personal goals. Living by reason and virtue, as the Stoics advised, involves setting boundaries and prioritizing our own responsibilities. When we put others' needs first, we might be avoiding personal issues that need attention. Self-care is essential for overall well-being. Before helping others, ensure you are happy, well cared for, and fulfilled. You can't pour from an empty cup. When you constantly prioritize others, you might be running away from your own problems. Facing your personal challenges is vital for emotional health. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. You should never offer help unless you're sure you've taken care of your own needs first. Only then can you genuinely support others without feeling resentful or drained. Fourth is perceived weakness. Setting limits and practicing self-discipline demonstrates strength and commitment to our responsibilities and ideals. Without boundaries, others might see you as weak and take advantage of your kindness. By learning to say no, you earn respect and protect your mental health. Over time, if you help others too much, they might see you as weak and dependent. People might start dumping their responsibilities on you because they know you won't refuse. This can harm your mental health and self-esteem. Conversely, setting boundaries and saying no shows strength and earns you respect. It's essential to prioritize your own responsibilities and ideals. Fifth is attracting takers. We attract people whose energies align with ours. If we vibrate at a low frequency due to excessive giving, we draw in those who are negative or opportunistic. Maintaining high energy levels attracts positive, supportive individuals. Be mindful of who you allow into your life. When you give too much, you might find yourself surrounded by people who only want to take. These individuals are often negative and draining. Maintaining high energy levels and setting boundaries helps you attract positive, supportive people. It's important to be selective about who you allow into your life, ensuring they contribute to your well-being. Sixth is developing unhealthy habits. The Stoics emphasize self-discipline to avoid bad habits. Constantly giving without balance can lead to burnout and unhealthy coping mechanisms. Listen to those who care about you, as they may notice detrimental patterns before you do. Their concerns are rooted in love and a desire to see you thrive. When you're constantly giving, you might develop unhealthy habits as coping mechanisms. This can include overindulgence in food, alcohol, or even gambling. It's crucial to listen to those who care about you, as they might notice these patterns before you do. Their concerns come from a place of love and a desire to see you thrive. Maintaining self-discipline and balance is key to avoiding these pitfalls. Seventh is raising suspicion. True kindness often faces skepticism. People might question your motives, suspecting hidden agendas. This reaction reflects the scarcity of genuine kindness in the world. Stay true to your values and continue to act with integrity, regardless of others' perceptions. In a world where genuine kindness is rare, people might become suspicious of your motives. Instead of appreciating your generosity, they could question your intentions. This skepticism can be disheartening, but it's important to stay true to your values. Continue acting with integrity, knowing that your kindness is genuine and comes from a place of sincerity. Now, let's explore how you can prevent others from exploiting your kindness. Strategy 1. Tune into your emotions. Drawing from Stoic principles of self-awareness, it's crucial to pay attention to your own feelings. The Stoics believe that understanding your emotions and needs is vital. By being mindful of how you feel, you can gauge if you're overextending yourself and depleting your mental energy. This awareness allows you to recalibrate and achieve a healthier balance. Reflect on how helping others impacts you. If putting yourself first feels uplifting, then it's a positive sign. Conversely, if you feel overwhelmed, tired, frustrated, or taken for granted, it's important to acknowledge these feelings. Don't ignore the negative impact of giving more than you can handle. Instead, assess how your generosity affects your well-being. Strategy 2. Embrace the power of no. Inspired by Stoic teachings, recognize the importance of balancing your time and energy. Practicing self-control means being able to say no when you're overwhelmed or when requests are unreasonable. While the word no might seem harsh or uncomfortable, it's a necessary tool to protect your mental space. It's natural to struggle with saying no, but mastering this skill is essential to avoid pessimism and burnout. Practice saying no in front of a mirror if needed. And remember that it's a key step towards reclaiming your freedom and safeguarding yourself from potential risks. Strategy 3. Honor your personal time. Upholding Stoic values of self-discipline and self-respect, it's important to carve out time for yourself. Engage in activities that rejuvenate you, whether it's exercising, drawing, or simply enjoying music with a cup of tea. Prioritize completing your responsibilities so you can fully enjoy your personal time. Treat this time with the seriousness it deserves, scheduling it daily or weekly. If someone requests your help during this period, don't hesitate to say no without guilt. Alternatively, you can offer assistance at another time, but make it clear that your availability is limited due to other commitment. Strategy 4. Recognize and distance yourself from energy vampires. Following Stoic principles of wisdom and self-discipline, it's essential to identify relationships that are beneficial versus those that drain your energy. Avoid people who continuously deplete your mental resources and contribute nothing positive. By distancing yourself from such individuals, you protect your own well-being and demonstrate Stoic self-control in your relationships. Trying to help those who drain your energy is often futile. These individuals may overwhelm you with complaints and negativity, and solving their problems may only lead to more complaints. It's best to refrain from engaging with such people, as their negativity is often insatiable. In conclusion, Stoic wisdom teaches us that moderation is key in all things, including generosity. Giving too little can appear selfish, while giving excessively can lead to complete exhaustion of your energy, time, and resources. Aim for a balanced approach that considers both your needs and the needs of others. And when in doubt, remember the powerful word no. It's not just a refusal, it's a safeguard for your well-being. We've reached the end of our exploration, and I hope these insights have been valuable to you. If this video has resonated with you, made you reflect, or taught you something new, please give it a thumbs up and share it so more people can benefit from Stoic wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe for a daily dose of inspiration and growth.